Change that barrel.
That's good of you, thanks.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm here? Cashing up aside.
Look, I said I was sorry, and I meant it. I don't want to keep looking over your shoulder all the time. I want to be able to trust you. It's just going to take time.
Yeah, I know. Don't blame you for jumping to conclusions. Let's just forget it, eh?
Hey, hey! What's the crack over here?
Is there a problem?
Too right there is. I just put a knicker in there and I've got no credits. It's eating it.
Well, that's never happened before.
I don't want a flaming history lesson, love. I want me quid back.
Oh, you, watch your tone.
Oh, what? You gonna make it robbery with violence? I want me pound.
Look, I'll call the company and get them to come and check it over.
You're calling me a liar now? Blimey, this place has gone downhill. Robbed, threatened and insulted, all in the space of 2 minutes.
If you don't like it here,
Might be a dive, but it's my local long before you pitched up, pal. I'm going nowhere.
Steady, Norris. What's the rush?
I don't know what's going on, but there's a police car parked at the end of the road. I wonder what they're doing at Eileen.
I'm just relieved it's not the shop. Will you tell Stella I've gone on my break?
Don't!
What are you trying to do? Give me an heart attack?
Sorry.
T, you've got to get out
No,
of here.
you do. There's a police car over the road.
What?
They haven't come for you, but for a minute I thought they had, and it was the longest minute of my life.
T,
No, I thought I lost you. We would have been finished before we even begun, and it knocked me sick. Look, I can't let that happen.
It won't. Now, you've got to go.
No, look, I don't believe in signs. But if there ever was such a thing, that car was it. Look, if you do this, you'll end up inside. Or worse, if you get in any deeper with Rick. Look, these people, they don't just let go, Tommy.
That's why I've got to do it. I mean, God knows. I don't want to risk what we've
Right,
got.
well, don't.
I've got to. If I don't do this, my dad's either going to go on the run or end up face down in a ditch. Either way, I lose him. For good.
Understand how it feels to be scared for your dad.
Then you know why I've got to do this.
No, I know why I've got to stop you. I've got to do for you what I never got a chance to do for my dad.
This is different.
It's exactly the same. Right down to the same scumbag debt collector. This is just another ridiculous scheme to pay him off. I'm sorry, but he can whistle for his money this time, because there's no way I'm burying someone else that I love. I shed enough tears, Tommy.
All right, what if I decide to go ahead, then?
Do you really need me to spell that out for you?
You or my dad? Is that what this boils down to? Because if you love me, you wouldn't ask me to make that choice.
Yes, I would. And I am. So what's going to be, Tommy?
For a dive, you seem remarkably attached to this place.
Like I say, I've got history here.
Yeah, so I've heard.
You don't want to listen to gossip, love.
It didn't tell me anything I wouldn't have guessed from looking at you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I shouldn't. Same again.
Where's Tina?
Good question. She's on a break, but she should have been back half an hour ago. Hey, if you see her, tell her she's wanted back here.
Tommy, I know you're upset, but until you come back with them flaming keys I'm stuck in here, can't lock the door. So for the 100th time, please get yourself back around here now.
What's going on?
If you come to warm your hands, you'll be disappointed. Today's fire's been cancelled.
What?
You would. Better find yourself another mug.
Where's me lad?
Where he should have stayed, away from you. Managed to talk some sense into him.
Oh, I might have known. I knew it was a waste of space.
What you doing?
Put it this way, I ain't toasting crumpets.
You can't, there's people next door in the bistro.
It'll have smoke alarms.
You know what, I'm sorry I can't let you do this.
Now listen to me, you interfering little cow. I have enough grief of you for one day. Now you sling your hook and you keep your trap shut. You got it?
That's it. I'm calling the police.
This is none of your business. I'm warning you. Give it me. Tina? Tina!
Tommy, I know you're upset, but until you come back with them flaming keys I'm stuck in here, can't lock the door. So for the 100th time, please get yourself back around here now.
There you are.
I can explain.
Get in here now. What happened?
I couldn't do it.
I'm talking about Tina. I'm the road was wondering what the hell's going on. I come down here and I find Tina lying on the floor unconscious and you nowhere to be seen.
Oh, no. You phoned an ambulance.
I'm doing it.
Oh, come on, baby.
What
You're
happened?
right.
Where were you?
Okay, you just found her like this. Baby, please don't leave me now.
I'm making
Please, what you got to do is wake up, please.
Respiratory rate 10 but quite laboured. Airway in situ. Pupils sluggish but reactive.
What does this even mean?
Heart rate 120, BP 100/60, SATs 90%.
What's that?
GCS 8. She's got a small laceration on the back of her head but no signs of trauma.
Let's have a CT scan and bloods. Boyfriend?
Yeah, that's me.
Any idea what happened?
She stubbed her toe. What do you think happened? She banged her head.
Any history of fainting, blacking out?
I don't really know.
And this happened where exactly?
In a club we on a van.
How serious is it, Doctor? How soon will she come round?
Who was it?
It was him.
Who?
It was him. It was Rick.
Rick? What'd he say?
I'm almost frightened to tell you.
Just tell me anyway.
He said your son's next.
He said what?
He said you're next.
Rick did this to Tina? Where is he? I'll kill him.
Steady on, Tonto. What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
Put that away.
Tell the doctors this wasn't an accident.
Put that away. Cool your jets.
Why should I? Why should I call my jets? The bloke's just called up and told you that he did this.
Tell me you're not that stupid, Tommy.
What can he do that's any worse?
Plenty.
Oh, why didn't you take this out on you or me?
Don't worry, you'll get your turn.
Why do you have to do this?
Because she was there and you weren't. Why do you have to go back on everything we'd agreed, eh? If only you'd done what we'd said, none of this would have happened. What are you thinking?
She took me out of it.
It had nothing to do with her. Why didn't you ring me?
I stormed off with the keys. But I left you in there for all that time. I didn't even answer my phone.
Don't blame yourself.
I thought you'd go mad.
None of this matters anymore. What matters now is Tina. So let's just pray that she comes through it.
The scan revealed a small bleed on her brain.
Well, that doesn't sound very healthy.
There's no great cause for alarm at the moment, but I'd like to monitor her overnight on ICU. She'll be sedated.
Fantastic.
Would she be okay?
We'll have a better idea in the morning. If there's no deterioration, we can let her wake up and take it from there.
You doctors, eh? Incredible.
Can I see her?
As soon as she's comfortable.
Will somebody be with Tina at all times?
Don't worry, she won't be left alone. She'll have a nurse with her all night.
Lucky Tina, eh?
We'll keep you in the loop.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay.
Well, all sounds positive.
Did it?
Well, she's in the best place, etc., etc.
What are we going to do?
We got no choice. We're going to have to find another way of getting hold of Rick's money.
Maybe I'll take the car to the market.
Now, don't get clever.
Well, what then?
We ask Tyrone.
That's not happening.
You're not borrowing it to buy a car, Tommy. You're borrowing it to save your life.
They've got a baby on the way.
We'll have a funeral on the way if we don't do something soon. Maybe Tyrone can pay for that. Pick you out a nice coffin.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
That money that me dad left him, that was family money. He left everything to Tyrone. I didn't get a penny. Does that sound fair to you?
No.
I'm sorry?
I said no. It doesn't sound fair.
If anybody deserves that money, we do. You do. And you've never needed it more than you do right now. So, forget your pride, forget decency, knock on Tyrone's door tonight, otherwise we're all finished.
Tommy?
Is he in?
How bad is it?
They've kept her sedated overnight, but we'll know more tomorrow. We're just hoping there's no more bleeding on her brain.
Her brain? Is it that serious?
Doctors seem pretty hopeful.
How did it happen?
We don't know. I think she fell. Ty, I need to borrow some money.
What, for a cab fare? Because I'll give you a lift, mate. It's no problem.
No, it's not for cab fare.
What's it for, then?
I can't tell you.
OK, so how much?
9 grand.
What?
I know it's a big ask, but that money that Jack left you still got it?
Well, it's none of your business.
It was my granddad.
Oh, right, so that money's rightfully yours, is it?
No, I need to borrow it short term.
So tell me what it's for.
I can't.
Then I can't help you.
Well,
She had an accident. We think she fell.
you think?
I'm going to take him back there now.
Okay.
Come on. I'll give you a call later.
We should be all right.
I don't know.
I thought...
What are you waiting for?
You think I'm going to hand over money without knowing why? Money that I should be spending on cots and pushchairs and those things you throw over your shoulders so they're not sick.
All right,
on
so
you.
you don't want to help me? Fine. Let's just go to the hospital.
Right, OK, let's go.
Tina didn't fall. She was attacked by the person we owe money to.
What?
Please.
You and Tina owe money?
No, me and my dad.
Oh, right. Well, and I'm guessing it's not the bank manager?
No.
No. So you and Terry lend money off a loan shark and Tina ends up in hospital?
Before you start, it's not my dad's fault.
No, of course it wasn't. Because if he hadn't shown back up in Weatherfield, she'd still be in hospital, wouldn't she?
I don't want to lecture.
No, you just want more money. I warned you so many times. Why should I pick up the pieces?
Because I'm desperate.
Yeah, we'll call the police.
The second Rick finds out I call the police, I'm finished. We all are. Me, Tina, me dad. Then you can spend your money on my funeral, eh? Pick me out a nice casket. Look, I don't want to risk it. I just want him out of my life.
Well, what about the loan shark?
No, just the same.
I can tell you're itching to know.
About what?
Don't insult me.
Tyrone's agreed to lend us the money.
Tyrone, what can I say?
How about thank you?
Put it there.
No, I'd rather not.
And I've told him what it's for, so there's no need to pretend.
Like giving you lunch to the school bully, Ty.
Well, I never gave 9 grand to the school bully. I don't know about you.
I was a school bully.
That's my boy.
Nobody says anything to Kirsty, right?
Of course not. Tell women nothing.
We'll start paying you back immediately.
Good, because I'm going to need it.
Yeah, he's got to buy cots and prams and everything.
I understand.
Do you?
He goes to the bank in the morning as soon as he can.
Tyrone, anything you ever need, you come to me, eh?
Yeah, I can't see that happening, can you?
Come on, let's go see her.